Now, one lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank, and pulling away is Shane Van Gisbergen.
He's pulled away by a second plus, 1.2 seconds over Ty Gibbs. They've just cleared one. Here comes the right-hander. That's turn 2. Back onto Lakeshore Drive is Shane Van Gisbergen.
The best car today has found his way back to the front when it counts, but it's not over yet. Tough section of racetrack here. He'll go through turn number 3. No pressure from behind. He continues to leg it out over Ty Gibbs and Kyle Larson in that second spot. SVG through 4, out of 5, and onto Columbus Drive for the last time.
Unless that car breaks, turn out the lights, the party's over. Shane Van Gisbergen is about to win his 3rd consecutive race here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. For the final time, under braking into 6, he'll hang the left-hander onto the short straightaway, over the train tracks and down the hill into turn 7.
Everybody brought their best today to try to take it to Shane, but he is ready for the action. He likes the fight. He enjoys the aggressiveness. No one could get him to get out of who he is. No one was able to make him make the big enough mistake. This guy is a world-class racer, and he's making everybody in NASCAR better.
He was a favorite coming in, and it's very difficult to be able to perform with that much pressure. But I'm guessing that Auckland, New Zealand is his favorite city, but number 2 on the list has to be Chicago. Shane Van Gisbergen is going to do it again. He wins at Chicago.
Great job, everyone. That is awesome. Oh, man. Thank you, guys.
Seen the drift out of Shane Van Gisbergen when he goes around a road course. And you look at the company that he joins here with Terry Labonte, A.J. Allmendinger. 3 straight road course wins for Van Gisbergen.
Speed is one thing, but execution top to bottom is another.
We'll do it again tomorrow.
Hey, you heard him, do it again tomorrow. I think that's what's so impressive. You mentioned coming in as the favorite in the pressure. He was off the radar a year ago. He's not off the radar now. Everyone knows who he is. Everyone knows the level of talent he has.
From Auckland, New Zealand, one thing that we have learned about Shane Van Gisbergen, he's a big fan of rugby. And so his new celebration is once he stops on the start-finish line, he will grab a rugby ball, he will autograph it, and he'll kick it into the grandstands.
I've never tried, but he makes it look way easier than I'm betting it is.
Making his way through turn 9, waving to the fans there in East Congress Plaza. And finishing up his victory lap. Well, they got a football field.
I was going to say now, hold on.
Look at this. It's a football.
Maybe Soldier Field, Chicago. They had to go with the original look.
I like it. What a show SVG and Kyle Larson put on today. Larson making it all the way back up to 3rd. Ty Gibbs, an impressive performance, finishing in 2nd. Speaking from experience, the ticket that you get for this is called excessive show of speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I think the fans appreciate it on the streets here of Chicago. And there's been 2 burnouts done right there on Columbus. And they've both been done by this man right here, Shane Van Gisbergen. will climb out of the car. His crew is there to greet him.
I got you, okay? Good job. Yeah, good job.
There's a lot of things involved in the Shane Van Gisbergen victory celebration. We've seen it build throughout this year. 2 wins already. He's got rugby balls to worry about. He now may have a football to worry about. First of all, worry about the guys that got him there, including Justin Marks from Trackhouse Racing. And as is his custom, around to everyone, because they all had a big part in what happened here this afternoon. Watching him behind the wheel was spectacular. You rode with him. We had the camera on board. We could see probably everything but the footwork, which was still a closely guarded secret. And Matt Colleague congratulating his driver. And here, everybody's here. And yeah, why not? Let's continue. Shane, sign it. And then I just need to know which direction you're going to kick. Do you want to do the sweets, or are you going to get these folks out here? Here he goes. Nice. I think the front straightaway makes a pretty good pitch, don't you?
Oh, that's awesome. What a great race. It was pretty wild there at the end, and I can't thank all the racing guys enough. Our WeatherTech Camaro was amazing, and a great race at the start with Kyle. He was really good on the restarts, and we made our car better for the second set of tires, but whew, that was fun at the end, passing all those guys. Had some great racing with everyone.
Let's start with the Kyle Larson and you battle. That looked fun to us. What was that like behind the wheel?
It was cool. We were waving at each other, thumbs up, and really respectful, but big moves. He was amazing under brakes and on the bumps, so really cool. Learned a lot. He probably learned a lot off me, but yeah, hope to race him again for the win tomorrow.
All right, do you officially own this town now?
No, of course not, but it's a privilege to race here. This event is amazing, what NASCAR has done, so yeah, what NASCAR's done here, it's what a show, so pretty cool feelings. Hopefully we can repeat tomorrow.
Congratulations. Very humble. He is super fun to watch. What a privilege to be here, Rick.
His dad and his sister are also here in Chicago to watch his performance. And what a performance it was again. Shane Van Gisbergen, after starting up front, he and Kyle Larson putting on a great battle through stage 1, and then fighting his way back through the field, avoiding all of the carnage that took place here in the streets, and then showing why he is one of the best street course racers in the world. He gets to victory lane one more time, Shane Van Gisbergen, and sends the rugby ball into the crowd. We'll have Peacock Pit Box on the other side of the break.
And every lock that ain't locked when no one's